Good evening, draftaholics, and welcome to Draftbunk's
The Most Nightmarish
draft channel on the internet. My name is Sam, and I'm joined for another Dominaria United draft, as always, by Adrian Walker. How we doing, Adrian?
How long can I hold that note? The whole month of October.
How much spooky voice am I going to put on your voice in the
Well,
end?
that's the question. Like, am I still completely incomprehensible because of the spooky voice?
Oh, we're supposed to open braids. Adrian.
We were supposed to open braids. That was the whole idea behind that. Well, we could ball it up. Nishoba Baller two times 2 weeks, 2 in a row.
It was good enough for a trophy last week, so I don't see why we wouldn't just run it back.
Yeah, it was pretty good. And there's nothing else in here that's particularly better.
Yep. I actually had this in my sideboard of Real Human Meat Draft this week. And it was actually really good because I played against aggro decks in 2 of my 3 rounds.
And you were like, I would like your entire board, please.
Yeah, it wipes all of the 2-drops and all of the tokens, and there's quite a few tokens in this.
Oh, yeah, the tokens as well, of course.
Yeah, if you're playing best of 3, this card was actually a lot better than I thought it would be.
Oh, nice. Okay, so second brawler. Well, not quite.
Okay, so we've got decisions. No
are we gonna pick Ghana this week?
Could be Ghana. It's probably Terra Sunder. This card's really good.
It does look good.
It's in our colors already, so I don't see why we wouldn't go for this. I think it's better than Extinguish and better than Bite Down.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, a lot of good cards in this pack, but yeah, I think we can stay green. Stay green. Oh look, it's just last week. We're doing it again. We're doing last week's video twice.
Cool. You don't need to watch this video. You can just stop this one now. Go watch last week's again. We'll save you the time.
Yeah. We're just gonna brawl it up. Could we get 3 this week though?
That'd be nice, wouldn't it? All right. So now we just start the parade of taking
now we just
lands.
start picking the lands.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Grab this to help splash the Terra Sunder, but I think I'd rather pick up the green adjacent ones first.
No, yeah, that's fair. Well, there's a Bite Down.
Ooh, there's also a Berserker, which I think is good in the aggro decks. Oh, wow, this is tough. So, yeah, do we take the Berserker, which is decent in the aggro decks, Bite Down, which is in our colors, or do we just, really aggressively take the lands?
It's a good question, actually.
I think I'm going to take the land.
Oh, yeah, I probably am not keen to pick the Berserker, but I can see the land.
Because we're probably going to be green-red, because I think that's the best shell for Brawler.
Oh, okay.
And we want black mana for the Terra Sunder, so this is actually quite a good land to pick up.
Okay.
So,
well, there's some more green cards in this one.
Strength of the Coalition?
Not bad. Also not amazing. Barricade's good. Not really aggro, but it's good. Also,
definitely not aggro.
Organ Hoarder at home.
Hey, Adrian, do the thing.
Oh, man!
There we go. That's what I was looking for.
That was a little sort of, a little beleaguered, a little lethargic, that one. Oh, look, it's Mary's now, right? It's just last week, but again.
I would love this guy as Might, but I think this is better.
Yeah, and everyone's checking the thumbnail. They're trying to make sure that. Wait, haven't I already seen this video? The answer is yes. You have.
You have already seen this video. Sorry.
This is not a deja vu area.
Wow, look at the blue just going around the table.
Yeah, blue's looking.
I thought
good.
these were the 2 best commons out of our opening pack. But,
oh wow, okay. Do like a bellow. Bellow's good.
We'll eat some spicy chicken and go to the bathroom and have a furious below.
I thought you were going to say that that's what the Firenado was.
That's also possible.
Yeah.
I guess this is kind of good with these if we can get them up to 5.
That's
power.
actually a good point. Yeah, if we can reliably get them up to 5, then that's not bad.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, I'm not huge on the monstrosity.
No, me neither.
Good old snare
I
spinner.
actually don't think I've. I don't think I've cast
that is
this before,
disrespect. You are disrespecting the snare spinner by moving it straight to the sideboard. You put that in the main deck right now, Sam.
Not in my aggro deck. Thank you. Very much.
The snare spinner is a beaut. Oh, look at that! Wow, double disrespect. I can't even believe it.
Ooh.
Oh, that's pretty good.
It's good, but not for us, unfortunately.
Double white, yeah, and there's 2 red cards and 1 green card in here.
Yeah, not ideal for us. So now again, do I take the Berserker or do I grab the land? Do I just make the same pick that I did before?
See, now that we're more in red, Berserker kind of looks a little better to me. But then again,
but once again, I've got red adjacent land with a relevant splash color.
Yeah, and also, if not a relevant splash color, a relevant type that we might not get by playing basics.
So I wonder what the commenters think. Am I taking these lands too aggressively?
See, you've given in to temptation because you were like, Elbred. Everyone thinks Elbred is the best. Everyone's taking the lands, and here you are taking the lands.
That's it.
So land? Or do we take the infantry here?
I think I'll take the infantry. I think this is good. What have we got? We've got Strength, Bellow, Tear Asunder, Firenator. I think that's enough to take this now. We'll pick up some more combat tricks as we go.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay. I can see that.
Yeah, it's an interesting line. I guess I'm willing to take the land over a Berserker, but not over a good 2-drop.
Yeah, 2-drops are a different game.
Yeah, they're really kind of premium, aren't they?
Well, there's another Outrider.
Yeah, so do I take Outrider or the land?
I reckon secure the second Outrider, and then you can really aggressively pick the lands. Or maybe you actually do it the other way around. I don't know.
That's it, right? But I think I agree with you. I think I want Brawlers, Outriders, and good 2s. I'd take them over lands, but I'd take the land over basically anything else. You watch, the next pack will give me Lightning Strike versus land.
Basically? Oh, just slam up land. You have enough to choose from.
Yes.
Tributary?
I guess. Oh, wow. This was last on my list.
Oh, really?
I guess. Well, yeah. Because I guess this touches a color that we don't have yet, but this one helps us splash Strength of the Coalition.
That's true. And I guess doubling up on that.
No, I've got blue on this. I think I'm going to go to Peaks.
Okay. There's
an argument for this, just so that we can go the turn 5 full domain.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
But I think I like the Peaks there.
Well, third Outrider. Ooh, Bortuk, though.
Okay, so I had a really interesting pack 1 pick 1 at Human Meat Draft this week. I had Bortuk versus Brawler. What do you take?
Pack 1 pick 1.
Brawler. Pack 1 pick 1.
Brawler.
You'd go the Brawler?
I think so.
Okay, now I'm going to go to
land? Yeah, this feels like land.
Yeah, the double off land is a little bit awkward, but again, it helps with both Strength and Tear Asunder. Plus, I don't mind the double off lands when I've got double Brawler in the deck. So.
No, neither. It also means we sort of get to more. Would you like to pick the fourth Lava Axe?
You better believe it. All right, this Firenator probably gets out of here now. Okay. All right, now I'm happy I've got all these white sources with double Strength of the Coalition. That's pretty sick.
It's pretty aggro. Pretty aggressive.
Okay. Yeah, because I thought that's really that pick is really a decision. Wow,
yeah.
Look at this.
Yeah, it's like, do I want to be aggro or do I want to play a grindier late game value-y deck.
Exactly. They're both domain cards, but one of them is controller, one of them is aggressive.
Just a tribute, but it's probably Sojourner, and we're probably not even going to put in the deck.
Yeah, I might just take tribute, right? Because we've got 2 black sources already, and we currently have no removal. So
that is true. Would you like to do it again?
What are the odds we splash Micromancer to go get these?
I mean, maybe?
I need a lot more blue sources before I'm willing to do that, but I don't think that's entirely crazy.
Boggy boy. Necrom ass. And cards we will not play. Third Brawler, let's go.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, that's pretty good.
I've figured out what the thumbnail is
Wow,
going to be.
this pack is loaded.
This is pretty stacked.
It's got Tail Swipe, it's got Defiler, it's got Bite Down, it's got Magnagoth, it's got another Outrider, it's got a Tolarian Terror in it. This thing is loaded all the way up. What the hell?
That's a pretty good one. That's another 5-drop for our aggro deck, so that can only mean...
Hey, we've got a card for the thumbnail. We don't have to reuse the Brawler.
Yeah. We just take the thumbnail from last week, but mirror it.
Oh, yeah, no one will know. And it will definitely not
notice.
be confusing. Ooh, Bite Down?
Lightning Strike?
Okay, no, yeah, Lightning Strike. I didn't even see Lightning Strike.
Yep, looks good to me. I really hope I don't have to
wow, that's the 50th Urg. This pack has been mono Urgs. This feels like pick a card we're not going to play.
I might splash Take Up the Shield.
You reckon? I guess we do have triple white duels.
And this thing is just awesome.
Oh, it's
so
nuts.
Good. Yeah. Is it better than this? I think it's better than this. Yeah, people in the comment section last week were hyping this one up.
I don't think we're going wide enough for this to be good.
Yeah.
Steel Crusher for the 2-drop?
Yeah, probably. I don't think we've got enough blue to make this happen. Right?
Maybe Sentry for the beef in the 4-drop slot?
How are we doing on 2-drops? We've got Infantry, Picker, Brawler, Root Waller. I think I'm gonna grab a 2-drop.
Not a magnetic Goth Sentry?
Not a magnetic Goth.
Ooh, that's good. We like that.
Do we grab the double on color? Or do we grab
the single off color?
I think it might be this, actually.
Well, if you want to play Micromancer, that does make it easier.
True, yeah. Because I've got 4 MERIA'S Outriders, right? I really just want to hit full domain.
Yeah, so we can start lava axing them for the second week in a row.
Yeah.
Don't
think... I could play Hammerhand.
Hammerhand is good. I like Hammerhand. If anything, in this pack, it's between Hammerhand and the Hellion. Okay, well, pick one. You gonna pick a picker?
I'm gonna not.
Oh. Well, so having 5 of them, we're gonna have a lava axe of lava axes.
That's incredible.
That's a lot of lava axes.
That's a good one.
So goals for this draft is win only with MERIA'S Outrider damage.
We could do it.
Wow, another Warbrute.
Okay. So here's the awkward thing. We are honor bound to play all 5 of them.
Oh, we have to. We can't not. And that's also the title of the video. Is 5 lava axes. Lava axe number of lava axes.
But we also have to play this Defiler.
Yeah. That's just another 5-drop. What could go wrong?
Yeah. So okay. Couple of cuts. This is a 4-drop.
Hey, it could even be a 3-drop.
Oh, I definitely don't want. Oh yeah, I probably cut this Micromancer.
It's a little greedy. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, and then one more cut. It's probably the Goblin Picker.
Yeah, it's one of the less impactful 2-drops.
And then I think I'm gonna add another Plains. Oh, add a basic Plains
for the take-ups and the strengths.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, is 3 enough, you reckon? Because I can cast the strength unkicked.
Yeah, you can, and that's probably I would say that's going to be most of the time how we're going to be casting it. Yeah. I think as a man of the 2 mountains, I think 3 planes is a bounty of planes. So many planes.
You don't want to chuck like 3 basic planes in here? Isn't that how the kind of mana base that you normally prefer?
No. That's when we had no red sources, and I was like 2 mountains. But see, we have 3 white sources. So many.
All right, this is our Meria's Outrider deck. Oh, do we have nice basics? Oh, we do. We've got Zendikar Rising basics. I wonder if, because I think these are the basics that I've used most in my constructed decks. I wonder if they've figured out that they're my preferred basics.
Ah.
I suspect that is the case.
I have no idea.
All right, 5 Meria's Outriders.
5 Meria's Outriders. We're gonna chuck some lava axes at them once again. 2nd week in a row.
Do you reckon it's possible we're supposed to play 18 lands in this deck? 18 lands in our aggro deck?
I mean, it's not the craziest thing you've ever said. You've definitely said crazier things.
What's the craziest thing I've ever said?
We're not playing Lagomos in our deck where Lagomos would be like really great.
See how uncreative he is? He just always goes for the same joke. Very disappointing. Roll 1-3.
I mean, it plays the brawler. It draws really hot to I
think we can do better.
I think we can do better, but yeah, okay. Well,
that's better.
Yeah, that is better.
The Morlock Warlock.
The Morlock Warlock. Oh, now all we need.
Oh,
so
we've got to do a Meria's Outrider counter for this video.
Oh yeah, we got a Root Waller. Oh look, it's Lava Axe. Well, sorry, Lightning Strike, not Lava Axe.
Yeah, this is Lava Axe. Please get your cards right.
I've just got Lava Axe on the brain. What can I say? So what duel do we need to rip into double? We need the blue-white duel, which we don't actually run in the deck. Well, there's blue.
Yeah, blue is very useful right here. I guess I attack. I don't think they'll block.
Don't they have the activation?
It costs 4.
No, it... Oh, sorry. It's not cost reduction. It's just the number. See how good I am at this format?
It's all right. I already knew how good at this format you were when you wanted to put 2 mountains in your AA Ron Ellis deck.
And by that, you meant very. Wow, nothing.
Alrighty.
Oh, look. Hey, you said it. You were right. It's a 4-drop.
Yeah. Did I stutter? All right. Let's attack.
No blocks. Trades it off. Or that's tricks. Fine. Could be tricks.
No Essence Catapults.
Sojourn.
Alright, one more land and we can start. If we can find a white land?
Then we're lava axing them. I mean, we don't have a basic plane, so we can't lava axe them this turn.
Yeah.
Okay. Ragin. What about War Leader's Helix, but without the life gain. What's the shorthand for 4 damage to the face? I don't think there is any, but, you know.
Yeah, I don't think there is one. Boros Charm.
Okay, yeah, but yeah, Boros Charm. There we go.
Please don't block, because I really don't want to have to sink mana in to pump that Root Waller. Alright, you're dead.
Goodbye. That's 4 damage to you. Would you like to... I mean, they can gain life, but it's still not looking great for them.
No, this is looking suspiciously not great.
Yeah, okay. Okay, so in stark contrast to previous weeks, we've won game 1.
That that has not happened much lately,
No,
right?
it really hasn't.
The whole... Yeah.
We've been really sort of staking our claim on having maximum drama by losing game 1.
Yeah. So if we're normally going 0-1 into 7-2, is today the 1-0 into 1-3?
Could be the 1-0 into 1-3. Or I don't wanna like completely jinx it. But is today the 7-0? We haven't 7-0'd in a very, very long time.
It's been a little while. I can't actually remember what the last one we did on camera was.
Yeah, neither can I. Was it like a Midnight Hunt Ants situation? I don't know about this, by the way.
I think this is a mull. That's much better.
Oh yeah, I know about this.
Put back the Warbrute?
Yes. I mean, we'll have to find another forest for Deviler, but you know, that's easy. That'll be easy enough.
Yeah, we've got a few of them in the deck.
Steel Crusher.
Play a really good 2-drop, please, so I can use my Lightning Strike on turn 3.
Just a premium to draw. Oh, look! Someone's got Essence Scatter.
Not today, sir.
Can't Essence Scatter the creatures when they're already on the battlefield.
Alright,
Okay, Impulse.
Well,
Well,
what's the best thing they can play on 3 mana that we can Lightning Strike?
yeah, wow, yeah, like what's the best 3-drop in the set that you can Lightning Strike?
Well, can't Lightning Strike that.
You can Lightning Strike the Saproling if you want. What do they get? I reckon they get Swamp. Oh, okay.
Could we get a Sojourner? Or another Coalition Warbrute? Yeah, I'm one off. Dang it.
You called it.
I got what I asked for, I just didn't actually want that.
And that's the only reason why you got it. If you actually named something that we could cast, you would not have drawn it.
Correct.
Well, that's a good one.
Okay.
I guess we're playing Defilers, huh?
I guess so. What are the odds they have no removal? What could they possibly have with 6 mana and 4 colors?
I mean, Firenado doesn't even do it, right? Firenado doesn't even do it. They don't have double black for Extinguish the Light. There's that.
Oh. Right.
That's one way of doing it.
That's unfortunate. And I can't even gang block to take
No,
it
you
down.
can't. Yeah, you can't even kill it. That's sad.
Very sad times.
Okay.
Well, yeah, drawing a lot of lands.
Well, hey, now we can bounce off of the Baloth.
And our, even though we've drawn a lot of lands, we've only got 3 domain, so our MERIA'S Outriders are only lava spikes.
They are only lava spikes.
Oh,
And speaking of...
no essence gates.
Well,
Big sad.
they have an essence scatter.
That's alright, we'll just draw the other 4.
Oh yeah. We're gonna draw at least another one. Opponent.
What you got, Ponent?
Opponent. Apostrophe Ponent.
I found that the stats on this line up awkwardly well in the format. Partly because of all the cost reduction creatures. It just blocks all of them.
Oh, Menarche. Oh, just that? Wow, that's sus. I guess they want to trade with the Steel Crusher?
Yeah.
Just cop the 2?
Yeah.
Hey! Missing 2 type. Oh, okay, well, hang on. Now we just need blue.
Okay, so now if we rip 4 MERIA'S Outriders, we can kill them. Oh dear.
Okay, that's pretty good. Man, the Strider is so good.
It is very good, yeah.
And then they went and gave it Ward 2.
Yeah.
Well, we're dead. We're dead.
All right,
yeah,
nice.
there you go.
All right, that was a beating.
Yeah, we got destroyed. You know why we didn't win that one? And it's really actually a miracle why we won the first game. So we haven't drawn a single brawler yet.
That's true, yeah. I mean, to be fair, this is much more a MERIA'S Outrider deck than a brawler deck.
That's good. That's a good point.
Last week was the Neshoba Baller. This week, we are 5 MERIA'S Outriders.
Yeah. It's MERIA'S Out-Fivers.
Oh, I want to win a game purely on Outrider damage.
Oh, me too.
So
That's
good.
all I care about now.
Be so good.
Okay. Here we go. Momo, bring it on.
That's the name of my old cat.
Oh. Hey, look. It's got a single forest in it.
This is good.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Put away the Defiler?
Oh, man. It hurts me to put this thing away, but you might be right.
Because it's very far away from us.
It is very far away.
Whereas every other card in our hand is eminently playable.
2 2-drops and a 4-drop. Okay. Plus, we do have a large preponderance of 5-drops in our deck.
A preponderance of 5-drops.
That's right.
A preponderance. Damn. Infantry. My take is infantry, because they'll play a 2-drop, we'll bolt out of the way, get them for 2 anyway.
Alright. Good choice of planes. I like this one.
That's a good planes. Good planes. It's not really on theme of the set. It is, again, baffling that they don't give you the basics.
Good choice of mountain. That's my choice of mountain.
Is it the same artist? Are they both Sam Burley? Oh, no, they're not.
I am not. What I like about Arena and basic lands is that when they're on the battlefield, all lands are full art.
Yeah, that's a good point, actually. Missionary. Okay, that gets lightning struck.
Hey, Adrian. Do you know what the first entry in Elish Norn's Kama Sutra is?
Oh, yeah, okay. So funny. Just the most hilarious. Get in the comments and tell him how not funny he is. Don't kill it. No, we put so much work into it.
At least they didn't kick it.
Oh, look, you could play 2 creatures, double spell.
Yeah.
Bam. They're thinking about it. They're wondering, is that Gaia's mine?
All right, land off the top for for Warbrute. Land off the top for Outrider.
Yeah. Goes for it.
Wow, playing Runic Shot in their red-white deck. Interesting. Okay. Okay.
Well, there's more Outriders for our outriding enjoyment.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna pass. How many of these will we end up with in our hand before we hit our 5th land?
Oh, can we get the full 5? All
That'd be
5 in
pretty
hand, hit 5th land, and we just start slamming them. I refuse to entertain the thought that we'll probably be dead by then, but that's what's going to happen. Block the... this is very sus. This is sus. This is a sussy mungus.
I could trade this with a Steel Crusher, but I kind of want to stop this thing gaining life.
Yeah. I've got big sus. So sus.
The sus radar is
It's
going
just
bananas.
off the charts. Yeah, okay. Well, I guess the Branch Rider still trades with it.
Fine, yeah.
But we do lose the Root Waller.
That's not so bad. Less sigh.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I guess we sign up for that when we've got 2, 4, 6 tap lands in our deck.
And shame on the deck. That did not introduce a single extra type.
No, that was very disappointing on the deck's behalf.
Do we have black-white in the deck?
Yes, we have a Sunlit
Could
Marsh.
we get a black-white, please?
Yeah, Sunlit Marsh off the top so we can go Warbrute next turn into double Outrider.
That would be nice.
Yeah.
That's pretty aggressive.
Yeah.
It's pretty quick. Taking some damage. I don't think...
Dead?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got a 1?
1.
If they have removal, we're dead?
We're basically just dead in 2 turns.
Yeah. It's a pretty hard to stop 2-turn clock. Having a think. Sprouting. No fear. No fear. They're confident that they can put us away. Oh, look, there's the Outrider. There's the lava spike.
One more for the Outrider clock.
Delicious. And we're dead. Okay, so... Hey, you might be right, Sam.
1-0 into 1-3?
1-0 into 1-3.
I refuse to believe. If 7 Best Gear Shieldmates went 7-2, I'm pretty sure 5 MERIA'S Outriders can go 7-2.
And also 0 Brawlers in opening hands yet. Well, in opening hands that we haven't mulliganed away.
That's pretty sucky. Do I just add a Plains to this deck?
It is tempting.
And cut something?
Yeah, do we... Okay, here's a good question. Do we need the second Warbrute? Maybe.
Maybe. Yeah, what about Hammerhand?
Yeah, it's good. Here's the thing. All of this deck is like, oh, look how aggro we are. We've only had one aggro start, though.
Yeah.
We've had a lot of play tap lands until we get a lot of MERIA'S Outriders.
Maybe it's just a monstrosity, or we just leave it as is. What do you reckon?
I don't know. Look, okay. Here's one thought.
Yeah.
What's the worst that could happen?
So, yeah.
I mean, if you want to chuck a Plains in, I'm not going to stop you.
Maybe I'm just getting results oriented. Yeah, let's just leave it.
Okay, run it back.
Alrighty.
Here we go. Okay, here's what it's gonna be. It's gonna be Forest, White-Black Duel, Neshoba Brawler, Blue-Red Duel.
Oh, look at this guy.
Okay, yeah. You know, you call the cards you want, and the good things happen. Watch, we'll draw the Blue-Red Duel.
Yeah, it's all we need, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, look,
Yeah,
I'll take an Outrider.
I probably should have led with. The black-red land.
That being
I'm
said,
too excited.
I'm feeling all right. Because that, you know what opponent is, that reeks of an Essence Scatter.
And actually, I probably should have. Well, maybe I should have played the mountain there to hold up the lightning strike.
I mean, you're not going to be playing Outrider next turn. It is more mana efficient, I guess. Yeah, I don't know.
The Badger.
Boggy boy. The boggiest. Oh, look, is that 5 types?
So we'll zap this. I believe that is 5 types.
Okay, let the lava axes begin. Hell yes. Okay.
And begin next turn, they shall.
Oh, yeah. And if we could just draw Outriders until the end of the game, that'd be nice.
Actually, is there an argument I was supposed to strength of the coalition there to put them below 10?
Oh, so yeah. But now I guess we got the surprise win next turn. Because if we swing into whatever they play and they don't block, we just win. Whoops.
So this is -3/-3? I don't think so. No, thank you. But nice try.
And
Hey, opponent.
would you like to go to 1? Lava Axe. Okay. Hell yeah. Okay, we avoided the 1/3. That's how the deck's meant to work.
That's exactly how we drew it up. That's exactly what we wanted.
Yeah. Okay, now here's the question. Do we just mulligan hands that don't have brawlers in them?
Yeah, mull all the way to 2. If we still don't have a brawl up, mulligan again.
Yeah, mulligan again. And then draw a duel, play it, pass a turn, draw a forest, play it, play brawler, pass a turn, win the game.
What's the lowest you've ever mulliganed to and won?
I think I've won off of the Malta 4.
Yeah.
I don't actually think I've ever mulliganed below 4. This has all the trappings of a good hand, but it doesn't have brawler in it.
That's true. We've got infantry on 2. We need quite a lot of lands for this hand to do anything. I think we ship this.
Yeah, I agree. It doesn't have brawler in it. Oh, this is even worse. I'm tempted to keep it, though, just because it's Goku cards in it.
Yeah. And we do have 6 2-drops we can draw to.
This is true. Put the... yeah.
Back, I think.
Okay. As long as opponent isn't super aggro. Okay, well, it's the second green for Defiler.
I have lost when my opponent mulled to 3.
Oh.
That,
Was it
and
Tron?
it was a good matchup. And it was no, it wasn't.
Did they go tower, mine, power plant, and then they just drew the Khan?
I might have lost to Tron doing the same thing, but that's Tron. It doesn't count.
Okay. Ooh, if we could start drawing Outriders, that would be nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's interesting. No, it was blue-white control.
Oh my god.
3 and beat me. Yeah.
That's insane. The general thesis behind control decks is that they're all about card advantage.
Yeah.
And yet they were like, you know what? Mulligan to 3.
All right, no kill Warbrute.
Yeah, we kind of need him to stay alive.
Oh, it's a shame this only affects permanent spells.
Yeah, well, you know why. Like...
I mean, yeah.
Okay, it's not nice. Can they do...
Not great.
Can they activate the... Ooh.
Go to 2, so we're dead. Well, that's the end of that video.
Hey! Welcome to the Draft Punk's shortest video ever.
This is a really short one.
I think this is the shortest video ever.
We're not even at 45 minutes yet.
We're not. And that's not even including... Okay. Nice. Gonna activate. Oh, nice. Yeah, classic. Okay.
I get to kill the Wingmantle Chaplain at least.
You do. Take that. Okay. Wow. Unprecedented.
5 MERIA'S Outriders disappoints again.
Okay, and I'll tell you what. It's like we just didn't draw brawlers.
Yeah.
Brawler puts so much pressure on. It's hard to hate. It's really hard to... Man, card's so good.
What if we were supposed to mull that last hand? Let me know in the comments. Would you have kept that hand? Or was yeah, I don't know.
But yeah, deck was good, man. I mean, it had all the makings of a good deck, except it didn't win. It didn't.
That was its main problem. That was its main problem. Was a distinct lack of winning.
Yeah, there was meant to be a lot more winning than what actually happened. You know actually what this is? This is the Arena / Magic gods punishing us for making the same video 2 weeks in a row. It's not allowed.
Yeah. I wanted to live the dream of 20ing someone.
Oh, I know, same. Believe you me, I wanted to do exactly the same thing. But,
Damn.
it was not... We even had Defiler a Vigor. Like, what the hell? This thing is a bomb.
Yeah, this thing's kind of silly. That's my first time playing with this, and we played it once and it got...
And we jump blocked with it.
Yeah.
5 mana 6/6 chump blocker. You heard it here first.
All right, enough padding the runtime. This video is too long as it is. That'll bring us to the shout-out intro. This is where we give personalized shout-outs to everyone who commented on our video in the last week. While we get that ready, today's pick of the week is up on screen now. Drop us a comment. Let us know what you would have taken here, and we'll feature you in this segment next week. Adrian, what did the fine folks have to say about pick of the week last week?
All right, last week, in possibly maybe the best video ever, as far as I'm concerned. The brawls were stapled to walls, and we've got lots of people in the comment section, so let's get straight into it with Thomas Whitaker back in the comment section again. Thomas says, Maximum Magic is always a good time, but it is infinitely better with the new Triple M theme song, and Thomas Whitaker and everyone else, you are very welcome. I'm very proud of what I have done, and if you didn't catch it, just check out Game 9 from last week, and you can see it. Unfortunately, though, this week was definitely not Maximum Magic Monday.
No. You should definitely go check out Game 9 from last week, or at least the start of it. Adrian messaged me around the normal time that he does to just give me a look at the final edit before we publish. But instead, he messaged me to say I may have gone off the deep end.
Yeah. Yes. And off the deep end I did go, but I feel like it was worth it. We now have a fantastic new musical montage for us to use whenever we hit the full 9 games, and I am extremely proud of it. I think it is my best work ever.
Yeah, it's the Maximum Magic Monday musical montage.
Yeah, maybe we should have really sad music for Minimum Magic Monday.
If we ever go 03, we've got to have a bunch of tubers just going nuts.
Yeah, Minimum Magic Monday 03. We've not done it before, but when it does happen, we'll make it happen.
If it happens,
it happens,
have a bit of faith. Yeah, we've very successfully avoided it so far. I have 03'd once in this format though. What did I 0-3 with? Oh, it was an absolute disaster. It wasn't good. But anyway, more Maximum Magic Monday. We're pretty good at that. We've had quite a lot of 9-round Mondays. Yeah,
we know how to give you what you want, and that is Maximum Magic. And for Thomas, that's maximum value. So thank you, Thomas. Next up, we got Kishone, and Kishone is back in to say pick of the week could have been a second Goblin Lord. So apparently we missed out on Goblin Tribal last week as well.
And he mentions in a reply that we actually saw a third. Did we see 3 of the Goblin Lord last week?
I thought we only saw 2.
I only remember 2, but I wasn't really paying attention to them, so I could believe that there were 3.
Damn, triple gobbos. Yeah, I guess maybe we missed out on a bit of a Goblin adventure last week, which is sad, but also last week's video was just great anyway, and I have no regrets.
That's incredibly rare to see 3 of the same rare in your draft pod, let alone one deck. I don't think I've ever had 3 of the same rare.
No, neither. So yeah, no, that's a rare one. But hey, what is this? Video 8? We got 2-3 videos left to go in the set. Still got a chance. Like Triple goblins, never say never.
And why do we get 3 of the Goblin Lord? Why can't I have 3 Defiler of Vigor?
Oh yeah, that'd be nice, wouldn't it? Yeah. Or like 3 Danithers. I mean, you can't really have 3 Danithers on the board, but you know, 3's better than 1.
I'll take 3 Danithers. Yep.
Yeah. So thank you, Kishone, for suggesting a goblin-y time for us to enjoy, but unfortunately passed up. Next up, we've got Gustavo Atala, and Gustavo Atala says, "Good morning, Draftaholics. What an amazing draft we had this week, in spite of Pooplemancy not making the deck. I have had a lot of success playing Gruul Domain myself. For pick of the week, the land is a solid and safe choice. I would have also considered picking that Colossal Growth. +4/+4 and Trample is so sweet and has won me a bunch of games." It's rare that people pick the trick out of the back.
But there were quite a few people in the comments suggesting we take the trick, which I respect. I think it's really good in this kind of deck. To be honest, I was hoping we could wheel the one that was in that pack, but maybe that's a little ambitious. The combat tricks in this format are really good.
They are, and they scale really well. They're not just like +2/+2. They're all like +4/+4, +5/+5, or +3/+0 on first strike, or like indestructible, death touch, lifelink, counters.
Or they've got kicker, so they do something early and do something late.
Yeah. No, they're all actually quite good. And you wouldn't be amiss just drafting an aggro deck that's creatures and tricks.
Yeah, that's it.
Because if you could put the pressure on them early and then make them want to trade off just like 1-for-1, the tricks just turn into removal spells.
And I think that's generally what Red Green wants to be. Like, unless you've got something crazy like 5 Miri's Outriders or something.
Yeah, it's crazy. No one would have that though.
No, that's we need to live in the world of reality here.
Yeah, we do. Like Gustavo. So thank you, Gustavo. Once again, I think this is like 5th week in a row for Gustavo. So thank you, Gustavo. Next up, we've got Maxon Signac. Maxon says, in pick of the week, I would have been torn apart between Captain's Call and Pixie Illusionist. Given the domain theme, it's obvious you take the Pixie, but is often wheeled very late in a draft, so it's hard to end up without any in your deck. I know CC, Captain's Call, isn't Imperial Oath. Oh man, I forgot about Imperial Oath. Imperial Oath was dope. But I'll keep thinking that till the end of Dominaria drafts. My pick is Captain's Call. Interesting.
Yeah, very interesting one.
In the meantime, I recently drafted a deck almost identical to the one that started the mana base argument, and guess what?
Cool. I don't think we need to read
play
any further
both
in this
Lagomos
comment.
and Lightning
just,
Strike in my black-white Aaron Aristocrats with 3 mountains and a crystal cave, and were able to cast my cards on curve. So in a selection of at least 6 matches, I went 3-3 because I ponted because I ponted like there is no tomorrow. Such an arrangement was successful. So what do you say now, Mr. Functional Mana Base? Would you dismiss my data for the fact that I had a single land fixing? Because you could have had it too, you know.
Well, look, I have a major in advanced mathematics from the University of Sydney, so I am qualified to tell you that the way variance works is because you got all of the good variants and went really well. That means we need to have all of the bad variants. So because you did well, it actually means we would have done badly. That's just how maths works.
I'm not sure about that one.
You can't argue with maths.
Oh, well, look, I'm just, you know what? I think Maxon said a lot of stuff that sounded right, so I'm going to let that stay just how it was. You know what, Maxon? You're a good guy. Thank you very much for commenting. And I think everything you say is correct. That might bite me in the ass later, but you know, keep up the good work. So thank you, Maxon. Next up, we have a classic commenter back after a few weeks off. We got Hack Campman Kierkegaard back in the fray. Fantastic to see you, Hack, in the comment section for the first time in a while. Hack says, for pick of the week, I would 157% have picked the Cleaving Skyrider. Hack is got the percentages correct. It has been a long time.
Dead, yeah.
But congratulations on getting the percentage correct, Hack. And Hack then says, I know Destroy Evil has better stats on 17 lands, but I like it. And when you're on the aggressive side, it's fine as a 2/2 flyer with flash. Good on you with the trophy. Thank you, Hack. And I hope you liked Maximum Magic Monday music.
I've missed you, Hack. Don't leave again. Can we like chain Hack to the channel so he doesn't go anywhere again?
Yeah, what do we got to do outside of publishing sub-hour long videos where we go 2-3? Outside of that, how do we keep you in the comment section? We would like to know.
Maybe we need a Hack specific musical montage. We can call it Maximum Hackjick Monday. We could
do anything you want, Hack. I mean, there are limits, obviously. It's not like give me $1,000. That may not work. But you know, you never know. But anyway, thank you, Hack. Fantastic to see you in the comment section. Next up, we've got Mintman O'Mergan. Mintman says, at 29 minutes 12, I just thought, what could help here? And the only answer to me immediately was Twinferno to attack with a 13-11 first strike trample double striker for exactly lethal. I don't know what you expected to find with the Scry. There was no board wipe in the deck. A single creature won't do it. A removal also just would turn the 1 turn clock into a 2 turn clock. I shouted, don't do it. And then Twinferno showed up and just punted your last small chance away. Sad face.
That was, yeah, I mean, good on you for seeing that line. That's really impressive. A single creature would have actually kept us alive because they only had a single tap on the next turn. So I was just like tunnel vision on finding a creature. But yeah, I wasn't thinking about how we could actually win rather than just like stay alive for another turn or two. So yeah, great spot if you were looking for that line. That's really good.
Yeah, I have to say, and I usually pride myself on being hot on the Twinferno lines, but I did not see it either. So look at you, Mint Man, Morgan. You have to join the draft bunks.
Yeah, that's it. You build good mana bases, don't you, Mint Man?
Yeah, he's got 2 mountains in them. The perfect mana base. Next in his comment, he says, then almost punted game 2 away. Also, very sleepy start from Sam and no epic saves from Adrian. So really, we're both on the chopping block here.
I do like that we can lay some of this on Adrian. That seems fair and just.
Yeah, no, I think it is fair because, like, if I'm going to be out here and I get, like, a cool musical interlude for whenever I save the game, then I feel like some of the blame does fall upon me as well.
we need a good Adrian epic Adrian save. We haven't had that.
It's been a while. It has been a while. And also, you don't get a cool little musical edited thing when you save the game. That's just expected of you.
Right. Yeah. It's just another day at work for me.
Yeah, so, that's fair. It's fair that I also am scrutinized. So, Minman then says, pick of the week. After pack 1, it looked like red-green domain, and the right pick here is Colossal Growth. Fits perfectly into colors and strategy. Taking a double off-color land is a strange pick. The shade is real, but if you have some ways to search for it, it might be okay. Like the Triple M, a nice tribute to all the M-signed commentators, and that is a good point. If you have an M, like a Mintman or a Michael or a Mackay, Triple M is for you.
That's right. And yeah, I think that's actually a really interesting... I mean, yeah, like we said before, can't fault anyone for taking Colossal Growth there. But I actually quite like the double off-color lands in decks like this, right? There were quite a few moments where we really just wanted Sunlit Marsh. Yeah,
just to get a single land drop to add 2 types is kind of nice.
Yeah, right? It's like a free extra 2 damage on this, free 2 power on this. Yeah. But it's super strange, right? Like wanting a double off-color comes into play tapped land.
Yes. Yeah, so, not usually what you're looking for.
I agree. It's definitely a strange pick, but and maybe I'm wrong, and feel free to tell me I'm wrong, but I actually think you want 1, maybe even 2 of these in decks like this.
Maybe you do. So, thank you, Mint Man. Next up, we have got the Amazing Muku. And Amazing Muku says, announcer voice, it's not looking good. Puncticons are in their corner. Oppo's got the draw engine running. Here comes the draw. They need to find something and find it quick. But what is that? It is Meria with a folding lava axe straight to the dome. Opponent is down. The crowd goes wild. Puncticons are victorious once more.
That was an excellent announcer voice.
Thank you. I'm really working on that. Voice acting career after Max from Magic Monday last week.
If we ever get a commentary job with Wizards, I want you to do all of your commentary in that voice.
I've got to sound like I'm from the 20s.
Yeah, 20s New York. Love it. Imagine if Mary had a folding chair. That'd be dope.
Well, she's got the next best thing, and that is an entire lava axe.
It is indeed the next best thing.
But thank you for that, Muku. Next comment, Muku says, I've really liked Twin Inferno with Tramplers, so my pick of the week is Super Smash Nishoba Brothers Brawl, the Colossal Growth. Yeah, another one for the growth.
I reckon if we took the Colossal Growth, we would have just had a whole comment section full of L-Bread. People just saying, you're in domain, why aren't you taking the land, you stupid draft punks?
Or like you should have taken the Goblin for the Goblin Tribal.
But hey, I gotta respect it. It's not common that the random combat trick is such a high pick, but hey, it is for this sort of deck.
I was convinced there was going to be a shout-outro filled with people saying, take the Flowstone Infusion.
Oh, interesting.
But it was not.
Yeah, we've got some pretty sharp commenters here, Adrian.
That we do. So thank you, Amazing Muku. Thank you for that opportunity to try out lots of fun voices. Next up, we got Lee Walmer, and Lee says, nice pick of the week. Nothing really stand out in green-red right now. I might speculate on the Cleaving Skyrider for the content win of killing an opponent while they attack you. That's a good point.
Hilarious.
That's great, because it does just say attacking creatures. It doesn't say attacking creatures you control.
Yep, and it's any target. So they attack you with 3 creatures when they're on 3, kill you.
That's
really funny.
But pick of the week would probably take the Colossal Growth, as pump effects don't seem to wheel for me. There you go. That is a resounding take the Colossal Growth from the comment section.
Can you imagine if your opponent was on whatever, and you're on 1, and they just alpha strike with like 7 creatures?
And you get them for exactsies with the Skyrider.
That would be incredible.
That's amazing. That's the best thing ever.
If anyone's ever done that, please let us know. And if you've got a clip, I want to see it because that's hilarious.
Oh man. No, okay, we got to do that before the set ends. We're going to do a lot of things before the set ends, but that hopefully is one of them.
Yeah, agreed.
So thank you, Lee. Next up, we have got Sarator with the double comment and the massive comment. Small comment first. Sarator says, oh wow, I'm here early enough that the only quality available is 360p. And you know what? You were early enough. I saw you pop that comment up straight after I set the video live. So it's maybe a good thing because you get to see the video first. But if you're too early, the YouTube hasn't processed the high definition version yet, so you get to see potato magic.
Is he talking about the quality of the video or the quality of the drafting?
Yeah, okay, well our drafts sometimes are 360p drafts.
Yeah. What was the quality of this draft?
Oh, 144. No, actually, that being said, 5 MERIA'S Outriders, that's a pretty good draft.
I'd say that's pretty good.
Maybe this is a high definition draft, maybe a 720, maybe 1080p.
I could go 720.
So it was a high enough definition draft. Okay, so Sarator, big comment, stream of consciousness, single words once again, seeing as you liked it so much, Sarator. We're gonna do it again. I'm gonna start it off. We're gonna alternate. Here we go. Zur is sadly completely unplayable in this format. Your comparison of Danitha is accurate, except that Danitha is actually a bomb, despite having an entirely irrelevant paragraph, so in fact, they're completely different.
Nah. These two songs almost go together, but not quite, and it's terrible. Thanks. I hate it.
Hours. Magnagoth is definitely better than Sojourner, especially since it has reach.
Reach! No respect for Goblin Picker, SMH.
Goblins. The focusing on the percent change is a very good point that I hadn't considered in the context of cost increasing effects.
Brains. You punted by not ringing the punt bell around this timestamp. Not ringing the bell doesn't mean we don't notice. Angry.
Sam's fault. We're the hammest of sandwiches is a quote I just wanted to highlight at 1:22:46.
Delicious. The Monday jumping around right before slamming into place is possibly my favorite thing you've ever done, Adrian. Oh, Jesus Christ, it just keeps going. This is phenomenal. Thank you for this. Genuinely, you've made my night.
Thank you. Domain. Stupidly strong. Nishoba Brawler is gross. MERIA'S Outrider also gross. Gaia's Might, okay. That one's actually rather fair, but I'm going to call it gross anyway. Well done.
Lava Axe. Okay, I take it back. One word replies to my behemoth comments might be my actual favorite thing you've ever done.
Bet. I did indeed count the cubes and punks v punks, yes. And really, what's a milestone without quibbling over exactly what does and doesn't count for the milestone?
actually. But yes, I would love any way you want to present Unfinity.
Maybe. PPS, please never talk about tickling my eardrums ever again. That's not a word.
It is. It's in the dictionary.
So thank you, Sarator. Before we leave you, Sarator, I just want to elaborate because you're the only one who commented on the two songs being played at once. No one will know how much time I spent on making it not even worse to listen to. Because if you play the songs just like front to front against each other, all of the drum beats are out of time and it sounds unlistenable. It is the worst thing ever. So I spent all of that time lining the beat of both songs up so it wasn't a complete like just ear explosion. But no one will ever know. So thank you, Sarator.
It was very well done. It was very good.
But it still sounded bad. I will give that to you, Sarator. It was not meant to be enjoyable, but it was far less unenjoyable than it could have been.
Have you heard the every song on an album played at the same time compilations on YouTube?
No.
Some people have done that for bands like Dillinger Escape Plan and Meshuggah. Bands that are just like absolute chaos already. And then they jam like all 10 songs.
Oh, Jesus.
Together. It's about as close to white noise as you can possibly get.
Yep, I can imagine. But thank you, Sarta. I hope you enjoyed your single word answers once again, even if some of them definitely were not single words. But nobody, it's luckily for us, nobody in our comment section is particularly pedantic, so that's great. Lastly, Michael Raymond, double comment. Michael Raymond says, first up, I haven't watched the rest of the video yet, but I can already tell the boys are going to regret passing up the golden opportunity for Golban Tribal on Pick of the Week.
Golban is a town just outside Canberra, and I don't know what Golban Tribal looks like.
You know when you go to the supermarket in Australia and you go to the canned fruit aisle and there's all the Golban Valley canned fruits?
That's right.
If you collect all of the canned fruits, sleeve them up into Magic the Gathering card sleeves, play them in a deck, that's Golban Tribal.
That sounds actually hilarious. Just fill your Magic sleeves with canned fruit.
With just enormous cans of fruit. And you're like, yeah, this is my deck. I'm playing Golban Tribal. And then only...
If you push too hard on the top of the deck, it just launches fruit at your opponent.
Delicious, delicious canned fruit. I love Golban Valley canned fruit. It's so good. All the non-Australians are like, what the hell? Get in the comments and like and subscribe if you like Golban Valley canned fruit and enjoy it.
Australia is our second largest representation amongst our viewers, so we know you're there. Give us a thumbs up for Golban Valley. Yeah,
for Golban Valley canned fruit. How's that for a call to action? That's right? Real YouTubing right there. Let's hear it for canned fruit. The second comment from Michael Raymond. Michael Raymond says, the places Adrian chooses to spend his editing energy, like an extended effect sequence 80 minutes into the video, truly cannot be comprehended by mortal minds. And look, high art does not need to be accessible.
That's true.
It does not need to be understood by the unwashed masses who may not appreciate the fine sort of, esoterica that I'm creating. So like, I understand if you don't understand it, Michael, but everyone who does understand it, they have a deep appreciation for the finer things. And it's all about, 80 minutes into the video, usually you're just like, oh, what's going to happen? More video. It's just going to be more screen capture of Arena. But what's this? A fun song? A fun bit of voiceover? A bit of visual effects? That's what makes it worth watching. That's what makes the Draft Punks worth watching, is the once in every 2 months when Adrian feels the lightning strike him and puts way too much effort on a particular musical sequence deep in the video.
I can't think of a better way for you to spend your energy.
No, neither can I. And Maximum Magic Monday is beloved by all. And literally after I published the video, all I could do was like message all of my friends and tell them, look at what I did. I have done the greatest thing that I ever will do. You must see it. So look, if you don't appreciate it, Michael, that's on you. Everyone else does. Maybe you appreciate the work itself, just not where it is. But again, it's all wrapped up. It's all the same thing. The work is what it is because where it is. If it was at the start of the video, it wouldn't make any sense. So thank you, Michael. And thank you everyone. We did it again. Another video, another shout outro. This may be shortest video ever. We could be wrong, but it could be.
And if you would like to be featured in our next episode, all you need to do is drop us a comment on this very video, or you may share us on social media. Just make sure you tag us to let us know you've done that. You can email us at the address that's on screen now. You can find us on Twitter at DraftPunksMTG. Everything's separated by underscores. You can find me personally. My name is Sam at calm_mirror.
And you can find me, Adrian, at Walkerade.
And Adrian, tell me, what do they call a werewolf on YouTube?
Waximum Werewolf Wednesday.
It's a like and subscribe.